Nah, he's a 5-level scorer.
He's a walking bucket.
Yeah.
Just a rhythm thing. I'm trying to count the seconds that he takes to make his moves. When does he make them?
I mean, he's Kevin Durant.
I promise we tried.
Kevin Durant, KD, the Slim Reaper, the Snake.
A snake for you?
I'll be a snake today.
These are times Kevin Durant went too far. We know for a long time Kevin Durant was the villain of the league. And back in the 2018 NBA Finals, the year that he left for Golden State, he was showing everybody exactly why they hate him.
In 30 minutes, and he was a plus 19. He had to cross the lane.
Even going head to head with LeBron James.
James and Durant jawing at each other at half court.
You know, if they keep doing this, they're going to give Dante Jones another technical.
Now the officials, we applauded them earlier for not giving double technicals when two guys are going, but this is continuing.
Talking trash with the NBA's most beloved player? Yeah, most of the world wasn't having it. He couldn't go online for even a second without somebody slandering his name.
You're a weak ass, candy ass, flopping. You need vaginal reconstruction surgery, twig boy. You can eat a big bag like your butt buddy Curry. Yourself, you cheat.
So what did he do in Game 5 of the Finals? With all of the hate that was coming towards Kevin, he only had one thing to say. He told everyone why they call him Easy Money Sniper.
Green, Durant with a big height advantage. That's going to be 2 fouls on LeBron James. Durant has an opening, and nails the...
He dropped 39 points, sending the defending champs home, while he took home the chip, as well as Finals MVP. But this beef with the fans didn't really last too long, as when Kevin Durant left for Brooklyn, nobody had a real reason to hate him anymore. But in this next moment, Kevin Durant stole his teammate's girlfriend. See, Kevin Durant appeared on the show How Hungry Are You with host Serge Ibaka. They were going back and forth saying all kinds of weird things.
Of course, we know Steph is better shooter than you, so I know you can shoot. Come on. Second questions. Who was the last female celebrity you DM'd?
Female?
Yeah.
7th Streeter.
But what KD said here, Serge was almost about to knock him out.
You tried to hook up with, and then they turn you down.
Well, before you got with her, Carrie Hilson turned me down.
Okay. What?
So.
Hey guys, you can. What's who mean? You guys messy.
I didn't want to say that name, but you know.
You guys call messy out there. No, but that's not count, bro.
That does count.
No, that's not count.
That does count.
No. That's not count.
Why not? She's a celebrity, and she turned me down.
That's very awkward.
Since you want to ask me these tough questions, I gave your ass a tough answer.
Kevin, you tried to take Serge's girl? How could you? I guess that's why they call him the Snake. To be fair, he did say it was before he got with her, so I guess it's not that bad. But still, how could he? But this next moment, there's no coming back from, as Kevin Durant has been beefing with these people for over 15 years. We know Kevin isn't a fan of the media. If he's not fighting them personally, he's attacking them on Twitter. But one day, after the media has been harassing Kevin all week long about his free agency in his last year with the Warriors, he finally had enough and said this to them.
Y'all come here every day, ask me about free agency, ask my teammates, my coaches, you rile up the fans about it. Y'all let us play basketball. That's all I'm saying. And now when I don't want to talk to y'all, it's a problem with me. Come on, man. Grow up. Grow up. Yeah, you, grow up. Come on, bro. Who are you? Why do I got to talk to you?
Playing okay, but he's not talking right now.
I just don't trust none of y'all. Every time I say something, it's get twisted up and thrown out in so many different publications, try to tear me down with my words that I say. So when I don't say nothing, it's a problem. I just want to play ball. I want to go to the gym and go home. That's all. Is that a problem? All right, then.
Kevin was freaking mad. Then at the end of all of this guy had the balls to ask him this.
Yeah, I mean, how are you playing? How's the team playing in the last couple weeks?
I'm done. You know you don't care about that.
I just asked you.
He really just asked the most pointless question KD has ever heard. You gotta wonder what he was thinking. At least the media can still come back from that, but I can't say the same for these next few guys. Kevin Durant, although being as tall as he is one of the smoothest moving big mans ever. We've never seen somebody as tall as him have this kind of handles. But with all of this comes some of the nastiest ankle breakers ever. Like this one, for example, when Torrey Craig mistook the court for a slip and slide.
4 of 5 from long range. Durant's got 11. Craig goes down. Durant has got a highlight.
God damn, Kevin. That's unfair, but still not as humiliating as this next play.
Thomas to Durant. The fake. The second. Ankle breaker.
Kevin, we got careers on the line here, and you're making guys do full-on splits? That's just disrespectful. You gotta do this to more established players, like LeBron.
Pass up some good veterans on the bench. Pass all the way across, and Durant throws it down.
But check out these other ankle breakers by Kevin Durant.
Shaking. Tolliver goes to the elbow. Hits it. Really helps him. He's got an amazing touch around the basket. Crossover and slam for Durant. That got some moves from even the another offensive weapon for this team. Beautiful move by Durant and a great finish by 16 here in the first quarter. Durant showing Randall every move he's got and then some. Wow. Man, you talking about slicing and dicing. KD back in. Durant. Drive. Oh, busting ankles, Kevin Durant.
Now, Kevin loves showing off his game, but I mean showing off his game. See, back in the 2017 NBA Finals, Rihanna was attending, and she was very clearly supporting LeBron James. Now, during some Kevin Durant free throws, she was yelling brick, and Kevin Durant, after hitting them, told her to shut up. But then, after hitting the transition dagger 3, Kevin stares Rihanna down. Now, Kevin and Steph both talked about this moment after the game.
Toward the end of the game, you shot a 3, kind of putting the dagger into him, and you looked toward the crowd toward Rihanna. Was that on purpose, or do you remember that? Or
I don't even remember that.
Well, just to let you know, social media is buzzing about it.
Really?
Yes.
Don't get in that trap.
Yeah, I don't get in there. I'm cool. Have fun with that.
Okay, I guess that's why they call you one of the best to ever do it. But KD is the best at something else. Or well, he was the best until he got caught in the act. Back in 2017, after leaving for the Warriors, fans were all wondering why he decided to leave OKC, constantly tweeting at him asking for answers. And KD replied to those fans, except he did it accidentally from his own account. He replied to those fans saying he didn't like the organization or playing for Billy Donovan. His roster wasn't good, that it was just him and Russ. Imagine taking Russ off that team. See how bad they were? KD can't win with those cats. And he tweeted all of that from his own account. He got caught referring to himself in the third person. Now everybody knows he defends himself with burners. Come on, KD, you gotta be more careful with the burners, or else how would I comment with my burners saying how much I love my videos? Yeah, Kevin definitely loves his burners, but one person he didn't love was Russell Westbrook. After leaving OKC, Russell's and KD's relationship was all that was talked about, other than the millions of memes, of course. But their relationship was so bad that when KD saw Westbrook, they completely ignored each other. My man's here got completely violated. Look at his face. You can't just be smacking anyone's ass, Kevin. You gotta be on the court for that. But when KD and Russ met on the court, it got so heated that this happened.
Oladipo hits a 3.
Russell, you can't be saying that while being down 18, especially when KD had your number all season long. That year, Kevin averaged 38 points against OKC, but their relationship was getting so toxic that the next time they met, this happened.
Stolen by Westbrook, but he couldn't hold on. Westbrook saying no. The official's going to have to step in sooner or later as these former star teammates jawing at each other.
That night, Westbrook got the dub, but that Westbrook-Durant beef was just so ruthless. But if we're talking ruthless, we gotta talk about what Kevin Durant did to Brendan Haywood. See, it was the 2011 NBA Conference Finals, two juggernauts of the West going at each other. Kevin just dropped 40 points in game 1 and still took the L, so he was coming back for revenge. And in game 2, in the final minutes of the first quarter, this happened.
Dallas after his last two performances. Durant, and a foul. Kevin Durant throws it down.
Damn, that was dirty. Just look how high he got. He had no chance of blocking that. Kinda like all these other poster dunks.
Sigurdsson, 7 foot, he's 6'11". It doesn't make her going on all year with the Harden trade as Durant takes it all the way and throws it in over Ogden. Oh my goodness, not what you normally see from a point guard, dribbling at the length of the floor and throwing it down. Durant actually had position after he cocks the hammer and pulls the trigger. Back to the basket, Durant, the late swings past everybody for the emphatic jab, and he goes down to the seat of
point first half lead. Durant.
Oh my goodness, boy, Hibbert couldn't get there in time.
He's really got it all, but I don't think anything in this list can compare to this next moment. After a long hard series, the Mavericks eliminated OKC in the conference finals back in 2011 and ultimately went on to win the championship. So in the next season, Kevin put a circle around the date that they were going to face the Mavericks next. So the game came, and it was back and forth all game long, and it went down to the wire. With only 1.4 seconds left on the clock, down by 1, Kevin was thinking about one thing and one thing only: getting his revenge.
Dallas with Sean Marion on him, their best defender. We'll see how the Thunder play it.
Cephalosha will throw in. Here is Durant for the win. Kevin Durant has won at the buzzer.
He banged that thing from way deep. That was one of the craziest game winners I've ever seen. But being Kevin Durant, he had quite a few of these throughout his career.
Gets to the corner, the 2-3, and the hits to tie it up. Kevin Durant.
His hand correctly. He wasn't even set. Everyone knew he was going to shoot this ball. That's why he wants it at the...
Knocked away by Johnson. Durant is going to pull up for the lead, and he drills it.
Ball away. He's right up on Durant. Doesn't make a difference.
Wow. The Thunder now in a tie game. Durant for 3 for the win. He's got it. He's got it.
And he's caught him from behind.
And off his 6th block, Durant checked by Gallinari. KD gonna rear back and win it. Thunder wins.
The ball and let him win the ball game or go into overtime. And Kevin Durant got the distance on the...
Look at him now. Jeff Green gets it into Durant. Here is Durant moving on Tucker. He turns, he shoots. Yes!
It's a 2-point field goal. Gathers his feet. The question is, was his toe on the line? And it looks like from that angle.
Now Horford switch out and watch Wilcox inside too. Something going toward the rim. In it comes to Durant. He's going to try to win it. Good at the buzzer! Kevin! Time left with the ball going through the net.
got it off plenty of time.
Nope. It's over, folks.
Damn, those are tough. But you know what's even more tough? This video right here. This is the craziest trick plays you'll ever see. You won't believe some of the stuff that happened. Check it out. Trust me, it's worth the watch.